All right, everybody, it's time to lay down for bed and listen to a story. It's time for the night chicken, and you don't want to miss that now, do you? I didn't think so. Now, if everybody is ready, let's begin. Hush now, little dreamer, and listen to the cold snap of the November air. The farm smelled of damp earth and the last forgotten apples, and the moon was a silver coin tossed high above the shivering branches. Inside the cozy, straw-lined garden shed, Shy the night chicken paced with the tiny, agitated steps of a hero who felt the cold creeping into her bones. Winter was coming, and with it came long, dark nights and the shadowy things that loved the deep dark. Shy felt the entire weight of the night on her small shoulders. Her little crescent moon pendant, usually a comfort, felt heavy, like a promise she might not be able to keep alone. "You are flapping worry all over the good hay, Shy," Shorty the cat observed, watching her with one knowing, slit gold eye. He was curled atop a stack of burlap sacks, a picture of easy contentment. Skinny the raccoon, polishing a smooth gray river stone he'd found, chimed in, "Yeah, boss, you look like a goose who forgot how to paddle." "What the trouble?" Shy stopped, adjusting the subtle silver feather marking on her chest. "The trouble, my friends, is that the night chicken must be everywhere. The night-in fence needs securing against the first snow. The woodpile needs organizing to stop sneaky paws. And the shed window, it rattles. If I ask for help, if I delegate, doesn't that make the legend smaller?" Her voice was barely a whisper. Shorty stretched, his claws kneading the sacks. "The legend, Shy, is not a wall built by one hen. It a great warm blanket woven from the loyalty you inspire. If you trust them with a corner, the blanket only gets bigger." Shorty wisdom settled on Shy like a soft snowfall. Hesitantly she agreed. They called a quick meeting under the protective, silent branches of the old oak tree. When the tiny gathering arrived, baby rooster BR practically vibrating with excitement in his oversized night guardian feather badge Captain Toots ladybug, saluting with his dented walnut helmet, and Hazel Hedgehog, grumbling softly but present. Shy took a deep breath. "Tonight," she announced, trying to sound as steady as Madame Luna the owl, "we are a patrol of shared wings and shared paws. The night chicken needs her guardians." She looked directly at BR, whose red comb seemed to swell with pride. "BR, you and Captain Toots have the most important job, securing the night-end fence. Look for any section that trembles when you nudge it. If it moves, you brace it." BR nearly crowed with excitement, while Captain Toots immediately launched himself onto the rooster back, shouting directions for a reconnaissance flight. Shy watched them speed away, her heart caught in her throat. What if BR was too clumsy? What if Captain Toots was too dramatic? Next, she tasked Skinny and Hazel Hedgehog with fortifying the base. "The woodpile is a fortress, Skinny. Make sure no one can hide a stolen acorn beneath it. And Hazel, you have the patience for detail. The rattling window of the shed is your charge." Hazel just huffed and set off, her little leaf hat pulled low over her grumpy brow. Shy and Shorty began their patrol, but Shy felt incomplete, pulled toward her delegated tasks. When they circled back to the night-end fence, the silver moonlight revealed a miracle. BR wasn't just standing guard. He and Captain Toots had found a heavy fallen maple branch and, working together, had wedged it perfectly against a weak section of the fence. Captain Toots buzzed a victorious tiny fanfare, and BR preened his badge gleaming. Later, back at the garden shed, they found Skinny beaming, having used damp mud and tiny braids of straw to create a perfect silent seal around the rattling window. Hazel Hedgehog sat nearby, supervising, and allowed a tiny, approving nod to escape her. The little shed Shy home felt stronger than it ever had before. Shy looked at Shorty. "They didn't make the legend smaller," she whispered, a warmth spreading beneath her feathers that chased away the November chill. "They made the night bigger." As the night deepened, Shy curled up in the shed, truly relaxed for the first time in weeks. She realized that courage wasn't just about doing everything yourself, it was about having the brave heart to trust others. The night chicken didn't have to carry the moon alone, she just needed to make sure its light reached everyone who believed in the safety of the night. That's the end of tonight's story, and now comes my favorite part. Let's close our eyes, listen to some soft music, and dream about Shy's next adventure. And while she's out there defending the night, we can sleep easy, knowing she's there, keeping us safe. Sleep tight, everyone, and don't bite any bed bugs.